Good afternoon, I'm Colonel Steve Muhs.
And I'm Chief Master Sergeant James Gibson.
And we're your instructors for the Air Force Junior ROTC program for the Fargo Public School District. This afternoon we want to talk to you a little bit about our program for the 2019-2020 academic year. So first off, I'm going to talk about the goals of the program. Again, the program's main focus is to promote citizenship, and we do that through developing leadership skills and also critical and creative thinking. We also teach effective communications, along with trying to improve the physical fitness of our cadets through physical activities and physical training. We also look at trying to strengthen their positive self-motivation, self-esteem, and we also focus on teamwork by getting the cadets to work better as a member of a team. And lastly, one of our focuses is to try and stir their interest in science, technology, engineering, and math.
So our curriculum is broken down into three major parts. Aerospace Science 100 is for any cadet. It's in their first year. That could be freshman all the way to senior. And in that curriculum, we go over the history of junior ROTC along with aviation history. Aerospace Science 300 is for those cadets who are in their second or third year in the program, and we go over astronomy, exploring space, U.S. space program systems, and orbital mechanics. And finally, Aerospace Science 400 is for those cadets who are in their fourth year of the program, and their main focus is planning and organizing core activities.
Our program has some unique requirements you're not going to find in other academic courses in the Fargo Public School District. The first one is that our students are all required to wear a uniform 1 day a week. So every Tuesday, almost every Tuesday, our cadets are required to wear an issued uniform that we provide to them free of charge. Because the uniform they'll be wearing is the same uniform worn by active duty Air Force personnel, they must meet military grooming standards, such things as hair length, color of hair, tattoo, piercing. While they're wearing the uniform, they must meet the military standards. Our weekly schedule, we meet 5 days a week like any other class. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we're in the classroom doing classroom instruction, normally lecture on aerospace science topics. Tuesday is our drill and uniform inspection day. We go down to the gym, do an inspection of our uniforms, then work on our drill and ceremony, our marching. Then Friday is our physical training day, our PT day. Again, we're down in the gym in our issued PT uniforms, doing calisthenics and working on physical fitness activities.
So some of the things that junior ROTC doesn't do is there is no requirement for a service obligation after participating in the program. So you're not required to enlist in any U.S. military service. We also do not recruit for the armed forces. And finally, we don't conduct combat skills training.
Brief description of what our unit looks like. We're what we call a split unit. All three high schools from Fargo Public School District, North, South, and Davies participate in the program, along with the two high schools in West Fargo, both West Fargo High School and Cheyenne High School. The program, however, is located at South High School. We do not travel to other schools to teach. The students must come here to us at South High School. Our population right now, we have 95 cadets in the program. 35 are freshmen, 17 sophomore, 27 junior, and 16 senior. As you can see, the majority of the cadets come from South, about 50%. The remainder come 17 from North, 23 from Davies, and 7 from West Fargo, both West Fargo High School and Cheyenne High School. And then, of course, about 60% of the program are male, and about around 35-40% are female. For those non-South students, they must travel here. They must take a travel period in order to take the class, in order for them to get over here in time for class. So there was some of the basic description of what our unit is all about.
So part of the junior ROTC program is involvement, and our involvement is broken down into four major parts. We have competitions where we have different teams that go out and compete against different junior ROTC units within the region. And of course, to be on those teams, you have to attend practice. And practices are at 6:30 a.m. at South High School. We also have clubs that cadets can be members of, and there are community service activities that we sign up for and go and help nonprofit organizations. And finally, we have social activities that we hold within the Corps.
A little bit more detail on the activities that we get involved with. Again, the competitions, as Chief mentioned. We have two team sports competition. GNATS is in the fall. Juggernaut is in the spring. GNATS is up at Harding High School in St. Paul, Minnesota. And the Juggernaut competition is hosted here by us. And we invite units in from Devil's Lake, Grand Forks, Minot, and the Twin Cities. Then we have 2 drill competitions, one in the fall, which is Como Park Drill Competition at Como Park Senior High School, and then we have one in the spring at Sioux Falls at Lincoln High School in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Both the drill competitions are overnight stays, and all 4 competitions, the transportation is provided by the school district. We also do color guards throughout the local area. We do 80-plus color guards every year at various sporting events and community activities in the local area. We have camps and field trips. Our 2 big ones are our Summer Leadership School, which is a 6-day camp after school is out at Camp Wilderness in Park Rapids, Minnesota. And then we have a 2-day camp where we go to Camp Grafton, again, to work on our leadership skills. Community service activities, here's an example of 4 of the ones we do. We do many more than this, but we do trick or canning, collecting canned goods to support the Field to Dome effort. We go help the Life 97.9 radio station clean up their campus and prepare for winter. We help the food pantry pack up food, and then we go out and clean up the highway under the Highway Adopt the Highway program. Social events, our 4 major social events are the fall picnic, the military ball in December, which is like a prom for junior ROTC, our lock-in in January, and we have 2 bowling nights, one in the fall and one in the spring.
So we also have presence on social media if you want to keep track of what's going on within the junior ROTC. As you can see, our webpage there, and then we also have a Facebook page that you can follow.
In conclusion, again, the main focus of our program is to develop a cohesive team, basically developing a family atmosphere where the cadets feel safe and have a place to go and develop friends. The key to your cadets' success in the program is their involvement in all the activities. If they really want to enjoy junior ROTC, all those optional activities in the evenings and weekends are key to their success. Lastly, again, we're always available for any questions or issues you may have. Please feel free to contact me or Chief Gibson via email or phone at any time. Again, we hope you all have a great 2019-2020 academic year. And again, if you have any questions, don't feel free to give us a call. Thank you much.